What's up, Paracrews? I'm Paradomics, and welcome to The Difference Between Us. So this game is a visual novel MLP game. That wasn't in order, but you get what I mean. So the plot of this game is basically Fluttershy going on her very first date with Pinkie Pie. So this is a Fluttershy or Flutter Pie ship game. So you know me, I'm not really for shipping, but I agree with some shippings. Like, oh, if you ship Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, I'm fine with that. You can ship it with whoever you want to ship the ponies with. Just be sure it's adorable and not something that cringe. So anyways, I wanted to play this game because it looks adorable, and I want to see what's new. And I saw like clips of it, just clips, just pictures, not video. And the art style looks nice. I actually like it. So anyways, I want to try it out. So let's start. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't. Where's the music? Why is there no music? It's like the music's gone. Okay, I guess I'll add my own music then. 1, 2, 3, and there we go.
Oh my goodness, it's almost time. She could be here any second. What should I do?
Oh, what do I do?
What do I say?
It's a beautiful spring day. The sun is so bright, I can feel the cool breeze wrapped around me like a soft blanket. I like how I use my original voice when she's saying things in her mind. So why does my heart feel like 100 party poppers are going off all at once? Just calm down and remember what Twilight said.
That's so wonderful. I can't believe it.
Well, I mean, I knew it was possible, of course. I checked the numbers, of course. I'm an alicorn. We're basically gods. I know everything. You can't calculate love. I still can't believe Pinkie Pie really asked you out.
I know. I'm so nervous.
Nervous? What's there to be nervous about?
It's a date, Twilight. I'm going on a date with Pinkie. I just don't know how I feel about her. I know I said yes, but I was so surprised.
I understand it's like a big step, Fluttershy.
It is. It is a huge step. It is a huge step. A gigantic, terrifying step.
Right, but think about it. You're spending the afternoon with Pinkie Pie. You've done that before, right?
Well, yes.
Probably more times than you can count.
Yes.
Then why are you so worried about it? It's just like those other times.
But it's a date.
That's true, it's a date. But still, Pinkie and you... Well, but she's still Pinkie, and you are still you. Date or not, you're spending a day with one of your best friends. So I'm in love with my best friend. I don't need to tell you that you can do this. You've already done it. Huh. Of course it's not Twilight's fault that she doesn't know I get nervous about hanging around with friends too. Oh. She's right, I can't do this.
Hi, Pinkie.
Ah!
Hi, Fluttershy.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the voices. The voices actually hurt my throat.
Oh my goodness. I know I can do this. Hi, Pinkie Pie.
Come on, I'll take you to that spot. To the spot. She looks so bouncy. Is she bouncier than usual? Well, I guess it's hard to say. She's always pretty bouncy. What am I supposed to say? Okay, Fluttershy, remember, you're just hanging out with Pinkie Pie. And it's a date. Oh goodness, it's a date. Okay, wait, don't get carried away. I wonder if this is like the developer, like, this is how the developer went on his or her first date, and then he's just like applying it on Fluttershy because like, wait, Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie, there's like perfect things, like similar to what happened to me, like an experience. And what do I have to say about this? I don't know. I've never gone on a date before. Tried getting a girlfriend, but didn't turn out well. Got rejected and friend zoned at the same time. So, that's true, by the way. What would I say if we were just hanging out as friends? I had an interesting day. How are you doing? This weather is nice. Well, Well, this weather is so nice. It's basically like a one-off thing, like small talks. I had an interesting day. That's also, I think that when it comes to dating or like when you're just hanging out with friends, don't make small talks. Make like a conversation that will continue back and forth until like it wastes time. So we're gonna do it. How are you doing?
How are you doing, Pinkie?
Oh, Fluttershy, such a silly thing to ask. What? No, that's not silly. That's normal. It's not. You think it's silly. It's normal. I've done it. I mean, not to a date, but a friends. It's Pinkie Pie. Even I can see how happy and excited she is. Well, you don't know that. Maybe Pinkie Pie has like some sort of problem, and and she's just hiding it with her smile, deep inside, that she actually feels deep sadness. I've never really known Pinkie Pie to hold her feelings in, unlike me, which I've always liked that actually. It's kind of comforting to know how some ponies feel.
Oh, I'm super duper delighted and extremely ecstatically excited.
She did a little hop as she spoke, and she's bouncing even more now. Oh yeah, she sure looks bouncy right now. This still figure. I can't stop smiling. I guess even if I can tell her, I'm sorry, I can't read. I guess even if I can tell how she's feeling, it's always nice to hear it from her, in her own words. How about you? I don't really think of anything I could say compared to what I just heard. She's so much better at this than I am. It's just talking. Well, she did say she has a problem talking with friends, so I guess it should be. Oh, I'm doing wonderfully, thank you. It's nice to have some time to relax after a busy day. I don't think I'm really all that relaxed, but it does help seeing her so happy. It's going to be fun, right? Well, I'm going to give you a most calming, peaceful, comforting, relaxing date you'll ever been on. Even though this is like the first time you've been on a date. Calming and peaceful doesn't seem like Pinkie Pie's usual style, but I guess it'd be hard not to be more relaxing than the other dates I've been on. What? So Fluttershy has been on the date before? I mean, I guess, but what? Alright, we're here. It's a calm spot beneath the shade of tree. It feels so cool and serene, but I can't seem to stop my heart from racing. Pinkie Pie sets down a picnic basket and lays a blanket on the grass. It's a checker pattern of yellow and blue, and I focus on those soft color and the other of the pattern, trying to calm myself. Yellow and blue. Checker pattern? Okay, I hope this is just a cute, adorable visual novel game, and it won't turn into some sort of horror fic, Pinkamena kind of thing. It works. A little. Sort of. Pinkie Pie sits down on the blanket and looks up to me, smiling and calling me to join her without words. It's not hard to think she looks inviting. I do think she does look inviting. I sit down beside her, but not too close, and I do my best to smile back. Pulling up my face into a smile feels stiff, like stretching your wings for the first thing in the morning. I don't know how it feels like, but if it's like stretching your arms, then yeah, okay. This is no good. I shouldn't be so nervous. Pinkie's going to think I'm not having a good time. I'm sure she feels terrible right now. I've ruined this date already. It was so nice of her to plan such a nice, quiet picnic like this and make all this food. You know, it really was nice of her to make it a picnic date. It's so quiet out here. The weather is so nice, and maybe I can do this.
What's up, Fluttershy?
I should probably talk to her at some point. I haven't been on a date in such a long time, but I think I remember that much. Well, how many dates have you been on?
I'm sorry?
You don't gotta be sorry. Just looks like you had something on your mind. I'm just surprised you picked a quiet spot. I'm just worried it won't be fun for you. Oh, okay. If I pick the first one, it kind of sounds like I'm underestimating her, or like not like saying that, oh wow, you actually done something good for the first time. So I guess I'll pick the second option. Here we go. It's good to be honest. It's good to be honest. Well, actually, saying that surprise thing was also being honest, but the bottom part feels more honest than the first one. And it's less rude. It's a wonderful idea, but Pinkie's face falls, and I rush to finish my sentence. I guess I'm just worried it won't be very much fun for you. Oh, is that all? It's hard to worry when I'm looking at that smile, that big. I guess worrying is my specialty. Well, you should change your name to Flutter Worry.
I mean, I know you like to have fun and excitement and noise, and I'm not really any of those.
Oh, okay, that's why it's called the difference between us. Because Pinkie Pie is more enthusiastic and like very happy-go-lucky. As for Fluttershy, she's more of like an introvert kind of person, or pony, or she has like some sort. She's having a hard time interacting with people. She's antisocial. She doesn't talk much, and she's not like a she's kind. In all honesty, she's just shy and more of a boring person. I mean, I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that in like in a rude way. Just like a boring person. Why did she ask me anyway? Any pony else would have been more fun. I'm no rainbow. Oh my, no. I don't really need to think about that right now. Rainbow? Oh. Oh. Rainbow?
Fluttershy,
It's strange to see such a serious look on Pinkie Pie's face out of the blue. No matter what we do, I'm going to have fun because you're here. Aw, that's so sweet. I feel a tingle and smile both spreading across my face. I'm going to be excited because we're on a date. Our first date. And I can't stop thinking about what we could do. I tremble. I feel like I want to spread my wings and take flight and leap into the air and soar because I can. And there's gonna be noise because I'm here. The rolling sound of Pinkie Pie's laughter tumbles through me, and I didn't know what else to say. I finally let out a giggle I've been holding in. I'm grinning as wide as I ever felt. Oh my goodness, I wasn't prepared for that at all. I'm a lot more excited than I thought I'd be. It's such a strange feeling. I guess that's what it means, like opposites attract, right?
well, as long as you're having fun.
I can't help but wonder if I could ever do the same for her. Can I go out with a loud dance club or a wild party or even a bustling restaurant? Could I still enjoy myself because she was there? I don't know, it's hard to imagine. I'm still not sure how I feel about her. Wait, I have a question. Does Fluttershy really like her? Like, really, really like her? I mean, yeah, it kind of sounds like it does because she said so many times that she feels safe when she feels happy when she sees Pinkie Pie smile. But she never said it. She says it like because she likes to see her friends smile, not because it was Pinkie Pie. Because she never like specified. It kind of sounds like she generalized it. Like if she sees somebody smile, she smiles as well. Here she's saying that she has this conflict feelings. Like she feels she's happy because I'm here, but am I happy because she's here? Will I be happy anywhere else as long as she's here? I think that's what she's trying to debate with herself. Like she's thinking so hard. But I don't know if I'm ever going to forget those words. I'll try to do the same for you someday, Pinkie. Anyway, let's eat. Pinkie opens the picnic basket and starts setting everything out of the blanket one by one. Lots of sweets, cupcake, cookies, and tarts. She brought a good selection of fruit too. The baked goods all look lovely. The cupcakes are expertly decorated with pink frosting, just like she always makes them. I feel a little relaxed seeing them. Maybe Twilight was right. Maybe it's just like always. Something about those little cupcakes pulls me in. For a moment, I just want to dive right in, even if it gets pink frosting all over my face. Of course, I couldn't do anything rude. Pinkie would work so hard at those cupcakes. But she's Pinkie Pie. I know she wants me to have fun. Maybe she'll like that. I take a breath and lean in towards the nearest cupcake and gently, just barely, press my nose into the frosting and take a little lick. When I pull back, Pinkie has a funny look on her face. Oh no, I did something bad, did I? I must have. Oh, I'm such a silly pony. I can't even control myself sometimes. I shouldn't have. Is Pinkie moving closer? Oh, okay. Let's just zoom in a little bit. I can't tell anything at the moment. Pinkie moves in and bumps her nose against mine, pulling back. Pulling back, wearing a little drupal frosting on her own. She licks it off, and I do the same. Why is my heart beating so fast?
It's such a delicious. It's delicious, Pinkie. Tinks.
Tinks? Did you just say tinks? Thanks. Thanks. There's a special recipe I made just for today. I was thinking about today all morning, even though Sugar Cube Corner was really busy, and Pumpkin and Pound were running all over the place, and every pony was yelling. Anytime I got swept into all that and started rushing around, I just thought of you. All that stuff went away. Pinkie's very talented at making me blush. Well, I can't see that! Anyway, I was so inspired that I had to bake something new, and another something new, and then after that, and then few not new somethings, because you gotta have the classics too. It's not the first time Pinkie has made new recipes, especially for me, but it feels different today. Oh, and we did a birthday party today. Tailspin is 10 now. She's getting good at flying too. Oh, that's wonderful. I smiled at Pinkie, starting telling me about her days. So many things happen in Sugar Cube Corners. There's always story to tell. Yeah, she zoomed all around the room like whoosh. Sharing these sweets and hearing all those stories of baking and party, it's just like when she came by the cottage just a few days ago. And she did a bunch of loops all over the room. She brought over some leftover donuts from the bakery and offered to share. I didn't think it was anything unusual. Pinkie does that all the time. I wonder if... No, that's silly. I'm sure Pinkie does that for every pony. She knocked over a tray of cupcake, but there's plenty more. I told her it was sweet of her to think of me, and she said I was the sweet one. Besides, it's just more cupcakes for me, right? And then she asked me out like it came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this, but Fluttershy was talking about how Pinkie Pie asked her out. Oh, so she was remembering what she said, what she was saying, or how it happened, like how Pinkie Pie asked her out. She was just not listening. And in other words, I didn't even know what to say. Before I knew, I already say yes. I feel myself giggling, and Pinkie stopped talking and gave me a look. Aw, I didn't think it was that funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just remembering when you asked me out. Yeah? My reaction to her asking me out shouldn't be laughing. That might not be very nice. Oh no, I just thought you were very cute. I never expected that you'd ask some pony like me. I'm just always surprised when ponies ask me out. Huh. Okay, I don't know what to say here. I just thought you were very cute. Nah, I don't want to say that. That's too... That's cringy. That's like, it's like a thing you say on a date. I just thought you're very cute. I don't want it to that. Never expected. Okay, I'm just a little surprised when ponies ask me out. No, I don't want to say that. That's actually a bit rude. Like it's just like, oh, it's just a pony like asking me out. But I'm very curious. Like, who else asked her out? I never expected you to ask. Okay, I'll pick the middle one. I'm more curious the middle one. Like, why did Pinkie Pie pick her? I just never expected that you wanted to date some pony like me. She looked really surprised. Did I say something I shouldn't have? Oh shit, I think I did. Of course, I always. You mean some pony sweet and smart and understanding and beautiful? Oh, I should have picked the cute. She beat me in complimenting. She wins the date. Pinkie Pie wins the date. I quit. Screw this. Bye. She's so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. She can't mean me. I'm not, but... Wow, thank you. But I'm not any sweeter, smarter, or prettier than you. Aw, you really think I'm pretty? I should have picked the cute! Ugh, so stupid! I blame you for this. Why did you pick that? I'm not in control of my right arm. Dang it. What a funny question. Of course she's pretty. Her mane is so fluffy and bouncy it feels like a cloud. Her eyes are so big and clear and bright. And her smile. I don't think I could ever describe how it feels to look at her smile. Maybe I should have said some of those things out loud. I don't know if I'm really there yet. But I think you're beautiful, Pinkie. Looking at you makes me happy. Pinkie giggles like she's trying to hold it in, but she can't. Aw, it's so sweet. I mean, I'm not, but still, thank you. Oh, it's gonna be this thing. It's like, oh, you're pretty. Oh, stop it. I'm not. It's gonna be that thing. She doesn't say anything more. Maybe I should eat a little more of the food she made. She does. It really does look wonderful. After all that, a little quiet is nice. She's tapping her hooves on the ground. She looks excited. Excited. She's excited about me. She wanted to date me. I didn't really think much about it, did I? Oh, Fluttershy, you silly pony. You've been so nervous about this date that you haven't even thought about how she feels. How she feels about me. Does she have a crush on me? Well, it's a date! It's a date. Of course. Does she want to kiss me or... Okay, no. Okay, that's a bit too far, Fluttershy. Okay, we're on a date, don't expect a kiss. Well, don't expect a kiss like in the middle. Like somewhere at the last part. Oh, goodness. How long has she felt that way? Why would she feel that way? That's what I want to know, too. I mean, she's so fun, and I'm just so mean. She said I was beautiful. I don't think she's lying, but it's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me. This feeling. So sorry. It was so perfect. I just had to sing it. I said she was beautiful, too. Since when have I been able to do that? Maybe Pinkie just brings it out of me. It's just so strange. I wanted so badly for her to know that. I just don't understand. She said she's having fun just because I'm here. But I don't really understand what's so fun about me. I don't really do anything interesting. But she does look really excited. She looks like she's having fun. And I feel like my cutie mark fluttered down in my stomach. I can't stop shaking. But when I see her face, it's hard not to smile. I guess I'm getting kind of excited too. I just wanted to see it happen. I just want to see what happens. Just taking a walk together like this, it starts to feel like we're just hanging out with a friend again. Which isn't so bad, I suppose. I guess it's easier. But if we're on a date, shouldn't I... Well, I should try something different, right? If Pinkie Pie worked herself up to ask me out, I don't want to disappoint her. I want to give her a real date. I don't know. Twilight told me I shouldn't be worried because it's no different from spending time with a friend.
Yes, it does sound something like she'd say. You know, sometimes I can...
Okay, I can't do the accent. I can't tell whether she thinks about these things too much or not.
I don't know. I just got to thinking, maybe she's right. Maybe we'll just probably talk and have something to eat.
We do that all the time.
Yes, but darling, it's a date.
That's what I told Twilight, but I never thought about it before, and well, I don't know if I understand the difference. Really? Your parents never told you about how you were growing up? When you were growing up?
Oh, well, I didn't mean... Applejack, please. I'm sure Fluttershy is looking for a less superficial distinction. Yes? In any case, you must know Twilight has rather a unique perspective on romance.
Yeah, she ain't really wrong, but it's just different is all.
Well, that's why I came to you two. It's good to have another opinion, especially from more experienced ponies.
Well, I reckon we can... Oh, Fluttershy, if it's experience what you seek, then you came to just the right pony. You see, romance is about giving oneself fully and freely. It means which two or more ponies become one. Romance is passion, sincerity, performance and sincerity. Serenity, performance and sincerity. Ever-changing and always comfortable. Whether the more sight of your love lights up your eyes and sends a jolt through your heart when you just know You do anything for them. Well, alright, that might be part of it. But love isn't about passion and all that. It's commitment, it's trust, and it's work. But all that work, but it's the kind of work you love doing. Most of the time it's easy, and you don't realize you're doing it. And even if it's hard work, it's always worth doing. When you get it down right, love is just... it's family. Oh, darling, oh, dang it, now you got me all worked up about it too. Thank you, that all sounds very nice. But, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I mean, we work problems together as friends all the time. I feel like you're basically my family. I'm committed to all of you, and I can go all those ups and downs and all those feelings. We've all been one when we use the elements of harmony, and that feeling, it's never really gone. Listen, Fluttershy, we're all pretty close, and I suppose that's why Mrs. Cake asked me if I would need a cake for my anniversary with Rainbow Dash. Oh. Wait, so it's Rarity and Rainbow Dash? And why Roseluck asked if Twilight and I were thinking about having children. Oh no, people are assuming that they're in love with each other, or like they're girlfriends and actually girlfriends. But oh, that's it. It's quite confusing for every pony. It's easier on us since we started dating so early. Wait, no, you're all dating now? Wait, Rarity. So Rarity used to date with Rainbow Dash. Now she's dating Twilight. And what? I'm so confused. But if it was now, don't get discouraged, darling. That doesn't mean there's no difference or that it could not work out. There's just, unfortunately, no simple answer to what love is. Love is very subjective, actually. So there's no right answer to love. The only right answer to love is basically just love them how you love them. Like what do you feel about that person? What about that person that you like about them? Like why you feel like you should commit to them? Like something more of the lines like I like this person because she's nice to me and no one's ever been nice to me like that. And the way she treats me is so different and unique, something special. That's what I love about her. Something like that. Because again, that's just my perspective on love. Love is very subjective. It could mean anything. When some people say I love him because he's rich, I say some people say I love him because he's cool. Some people I love her because she's so talented and like beautiful. Something like that. That's just like appearance. For me, I think love shouldn't be based on your popularity, your appearance, or how like your reputation. It shouldn't revolve around that. I say love should be like something about what Applejack said. It should be commitment. Like how much you'd commit to each other. Like how far would you go with that person, you know? If you're not really committed, then there's really no love there. It's like fighting, I guess, that I don't know with that. Because again, I've never been on a date. I don't have a girlfriend. I tried, I failed, and then but I have all these things in my mind. Like I have a lot of friends that are in a relationship, and obviously I study them. Not in a weird way, by the way, because when I hang around with one of their friends, they end up bringing their special person with. So again, love is very subjective. There's really no right answer to it. It's just love is just commitment to me, anyways. It should be how much you would invest in that one person, which I reckon is why we shouldn't try to give a simple answer for it. I bet you could ask all the ponies in question what love is, and every single one of them would say something different. And every one of those answers will be right. True, darling. It's just a matter of finding out which answer is right for you. Yeah, like I said, it's subjective. It's based on what you think love is. Sorry I couldn't be any more of help. It's a little embarrassing to be the only pony in Equestria without an idea of what the difference is. Do I want to be different? I don't know what I want to be. I don't know if I want to be different forever, but I guess I'd like to give it a try. But I wish I knew how to do that. I don't know how much all the passion and becoming one and commitment and family has to do with the first date. Again, those are just other people's view on love. You should, when you go on a date, it's best to go on a date by yourself. No, don't ask like for tips saying, "Oh, what should I do? What should I wear? Where should I go?" Just be yourself. Like if somebody asks you for a date, they like you because they like you for who you are, unless they like you for money, which is again we don't know about that. But if they ask you on a date, don't be different. Just be who you are. That's the reason why they ask you on a date. Like if they ask you to be on a date, why would you do something different? You know, like, oh, I have to wear the cool stuff, all the cool stuff because she asked me out and all that stuff. And it's like I'll just be who I always be. I mean, that's the reason why people, if somebody asks me out, that's the reason why they ask me out, right? Something like that, I guess. Again, that's just my perspective on it. There's many different ways to do that. And I'm gonna end the video here, mostly because I'm recording way too long. And this is such a sweet game, and I actually like it. Yeah, it's a bit long. There's some sites here that's like a bit long. It's like, where's the music? Like, why is there no music? And I can't skip the beginning. No, seriously, where's the music? Why is there no music? But overall, though, I do want to continue this. I want to finish this. I want to see the end of this because, again, I guess I should have played this game on Valentine's Day. Dang it! Because that way it talks about love more. Oh well, I guess can't do anything about it now. I'm playing it on a Christmas month, apparently. Now, with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs up the like button to death. Become a Parker today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, no, blue keep moving, and then orange don't move. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, oh, 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 oh.